brains, one cell, two brains, one cell, two brains, one cell, two brains, one cell.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
Welcome back to Two Brains, One Cell, episode 108.
100. Wait, what was the number?
Minus 5. 8.
105.
Yep.
Welcome back to episode 108, you little fucks. So basically, our whole plan for this episode was to not have a plan. Because somehow those typically work out okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I mean, sometimes.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, there's a little bit of a plan. We got some topics over here. Like last night, that comedian opened up for the Muskies. So it was so weird. Apparently, they were one of the the first bands.
Do you want
the
to
two
give
of them.
backstory to what you did? Bless you.
I had a burp coming up, but it got
Oh.
it's stuck like under my.
Punch yourself in the dick. That's not your penis. It worked.
Well, that's what I was gonna give. Is that last night they're one of the first few bands to perform at Wise Guys. Apparently they don't do music there.
No, it's just a comedy thing.
Yeah, I was like, well, that's a fun venue to do music. They should be doing that. They
Yeah.
can get more money for it. And
They just don't want the place to get fucked up like what happened.
right, and it was a mess, dude. But anyway, I went there last night because my friend Gavin, who we went to school with, he's not necessarily in the band, but he plays for the band, and he does saxophone and stuff like that. But last night he was playing bass for him, and he's only been playing the bass guitar for 6 months, is what he said. And it was like
Rip.
he was completely it seemed like he'd been playing it for a while. He just did great, and then he switched over to the I can't remember what it's called. But it's just a bigger saxophone.
Tambourine.
Yeah. A bigger saxophone. It's a tambourine.
Yeah.
It's a bigger saxophone than
And
the
he
normal
just
one.
fucking sucked.
Dude, and it was so bad.
Dude, he fucking stunk.
But I went there last night to support him, and it was really funny because I only found out that they were performing there yesterday.
Nice.
My plan was to come home, and I had a bunch of music stuff I was going to work on because me and Nix have some stuff coming out. And then I was going to work on his guitar solo he wants me to record for him. And then I was going to work on a new song that I had an idea for and a bunch of new beats I was working on. And so I was supposed to come home and do that after scooping up a winter's worth of dog shit in the backyard. And
Scoop a poop.
I think I got a little bit of a little sun kiss. Because it was.
I think I got a little poop on me.
I think I got a little bit of poop on my elbow somewhere.
That's been your default today. Just going towards the childish tone of voice. It be on my elbow
I
today.
think I got a little bit of poop on my elbow somewhere.
You got 2 bags of gummy bears.
It's because I feel like a kid when I start to say it, and then that just comes out.
Yeah. I got 2 bags of gummy bears.
Because how else,
Airhead.
as an adult, I'm not going to be like, yeah, I got 2 packs of gummy bears and an airhead. I was
Why
like,
not?
I got 2 bags of underwear. 2 pairs of underwear.
That's an old one.
Anyway, I went there to support them, and I didn't know, so I came home and just fucking scooped the shit out of that poop. Pun intended.
Scoop the shit out of
That poop.
What's left?
The
if
grass.
You scoop the shit out of the poop.
Good grass.
Does that mean there's still poop in your lawn?
For sure. Yeah, I did not get all of it.
Okay. I was about to say, 'cause if you remove the shit from the poop, that means something is still left over.
The corn.
Okay, that makes... Why don't you just wash it out and use it again?
Well, it's from the bird feeder. And the birds drop it, and then Bella eats it. So technically, if the birds would be willing to get in there, they could have it. They could have second dinner, but
True.
they just, I guess, don't want to fuck with it.
I guess not. They don't fuck with shit corn,
Yeah, shit corn.
poop corn.
So I came home, ran through that whole thing, got dressed, came in here, and did like a demo version of the guitar solo.
Then I came over, ran through that, went home.
And I sent Nick's like a version, and it's a really, really bad guitar solo. I just kind of was putting down like
Just like...
it's kind of close to that.
Nice.
But-
Imagine that's just in the middle.
It's just a little more in key with the song. And it was really funny because the sample that he's using is a song already, and I had no idea until I was in here about to do the guitar solo, and I was like, this is my fault. I don't want to do it anymore. And I was like, wait, I've heard this song before. What the fuck? And then, but it's just Nick's rapping over it, and I was like, wait a second.
Okay, so I wasn't crazy when you were playing it earlier, and I'm like,
That one was mine. I didn't play the one that he wants me to do a guitar solo on.
I thought you played one that had Nick's on it.
Yeah, that one was the one I did. That's me and him doing a collab. The one with the guitar solo, I'm not putting any lyrics on. It's just going to be him. But yeah,
My
that
bad.
one, I don't know why that one would sound familiar, but
I don't know. I guess I'm just dumb.
so. But I didn't know it until I was sitting there and I could hear the lyrics, and I was like, "Wait, this isn't. Why does this sound weird?" But I recorded a little shitty guitar solo, and I was like, "This isn't what's gonna be on it, so don't be like freaked out." But this is just kind of what I was thinking of, and I sent it to him, and he was like, "Yo, holy shit! You could send that to me right now, and that would be good." And I was like, "No. I can do so much better than that. I just wanted to show you that I can do it, okay? Like, just give me a little bit of time."
Proof of concept. buddy,
Yes,
proof of concept.
Exactly. And I turned everything off, grabbed all my shit, and went to my shit that I just cleaned up in the backyard.
Yeah.
Turn
that off.
Yeah, I turned it off.
How
No,
do you do that?
You know, it's a really, really complicated concept. I think George would explain it better, because he's the one who taught me how to do it.
You know I'm not talking to George right now.
I think you guys just need to make up.
I'm not speaking to him until I get an apology.
Well, I think you guys just need to fucking make out.
No, he lost that privilege. He said I had fat lips. What a
How
dick.
big?
How big is it? So big.
That was so stupid.
Yes, it was.
And that's why I'm crying, because I'm mad. I'm upset that my two friends aren't
At how
making out
stupid
anymore.
he is.
I'm upset that my two friends aren't making out anymore.
Do you count yourself as a friend?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Because if you did, I'd want to make out with your friend. Fuck. You missed an opportunity there.
You know what you sound like? Every girl that comes into my life. I want to make out with your friend.
Same.
I've never had a girl come up to my friends and say, "Hey, I want to make out with that guy." When?
What do you mean?
When? How long ago was that?
I have no fucking clue.
I don't even remember how we met them. I think it was through Lagoon.
Yeah, we randomly saw them at Lagoon, and I was like, hey! And then did that back, and then I
Yeah.
just kept
Yeah.
doing it. And then I was the one that somehow ended up not getting any head from any of them.
I didn't either.
And whatever. But everyone else did, and I'm pissed. It's like I put in the leg work, and my leg didn't even get worked.
Well, because there was 3 of them and like 5 of us. Or 6 of us or something.
Then how come the other 4?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of who else was in their little friend group that we had talked to.
There was Landon dated her for like a month after that. Went fucking nowhere. And
I remember.
it's just kind of fucked off.
Yeah.
See, the funniest part is like 4 out of the 6 of the guys that were there have had some kind of sexual relationship with that group. But at the same time, it's only one fucking person out of that group. Just saying. Man,
She was a freak.
man, she get passed around so much, call her Lazy Susan. Pass her around the dinner table.
She wasn't lazy, I tell you that.
Damn,
I dated her for a while too, and nothing ever really went down between us either.
yeah, good job.
So, after how much she got around, and I didn't. Out of all the 4 people that she ran through, and it stopped at me before she switched sides, before she switched teams.
Yeah. And then she switched back.
Yeah, and then, yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't. It's been a minute since I
Then
talked
she
to her.
scared the shit out of me at the club.
Oh yeah. Man, this got derailed. What the fuck were we even talking about?
How I'm upset that you and George won't make up. Make out.
Right.
This is so bad.
Yeah,
What we were
no shit.
originally talking about is me going to Wise Guys last night.
Oh, fuck that story. Anyway.
So they had a comedian come on and do a couple minutes before they brought out the first band, and I think they were called Antella, but it sounded like they were saying Nutella.
I was
every
about
time.
to say that.
Yeah, it sounded like it every time they said it. There were so many technical difficulties throughout the whole show until the Muskies got on. But anyway, the comedian.
So many technical fouls.
The yellow cards left and right. People were getting kicked out of the game.
It's like you obviously knew you couldn't slide tackle there.
You can't steal that base, you fucking idiot.
Fucking yes, the bad man has to go over the net.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't need you anymore. This is my fault. I don't need you anymore. Nice try. I farted there.
Check your ass.
Good morning.
My thumb is not here. Where could it be? Shit. Oh, wrong one.
Start doing that bit again.
Please don't.
So the comedian comes up, and apparently he's got like 93,000 followers on Instagram, and he's from Utah, and I think his name was like Ty or Tyler or something. He looked like someone that we would just be friends with. Like, he just looked like one of us dudes. And he got up on stage and he was like talking about he was like, witches, there's a lot of witches in the crowd tonight. And it was really funny because I was standing next to a girl who was just in all black with big ass fucking boots on, and just like fucking paint on her face. She had crazy hair.
Would have been burnt.
And she was a little bit
Burnable.
And so she was standing right next to me, and he was like, it seems like witches are back. He was like, they kind of like snuck in. He was like, it seems like, and I'm just kind of trying to remember how everything goes. So if just bear with me here. And
Where?
Right here. Brother Bear, the movie.
I turned into a CD.
You don't turn into a bear. You just turn into the movie.
Blu-ray.
No, into the VHS of it.
Damn it! I was really hoping I could at least get Blu-ray. What the fuck is Blu-ray?
No, you're in like a red box case.
Oh my god. Blockbuster.
But he was like, it seems like while everyone was arguing, like he's like the political stuff lately. Like he was like, while everyone was just arguing about the presidents and getting in just these big political fights, it seems like the witches were like, now's our chance, and they just kind of slipped in unnoticed. And I think we've got to really keep an eye on them. And he was like, because I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really start seeing witches until Trump did. Like, and he just started going off with it. It was so funny, and I told Cade beforehand, but I was kind of lingering in the back when I showed up.
No.
And then Gavin and a couple of the people I knew brought me up front to go see them. And I told Gavin, I was like, I don't want to be up front for the comedian because I don't want him to make fun of me. And Gavin goes, I want him to make fun of me. And I was like, you psycho son of a bitch.
See, the only thing is, in that situation, I can't fight back.
Yeah.
Like, it's so one-sided.
Yeah.
And I could be saying the funniest shit in the world. I don't have a microphone.
You pull out your own microphone and you start doing this with the XR. Yeah. You're like, well.
You just throw it and it sticks right into the interface. I'm like, listen here, pussy.
He's like,
all right. All right. Nice fucking forehead.
It just goes into the THX theme.
Yeah.
But I told Gavin that, and he's like, I want him to make fun of me. And I was like, you fucking psycho. And so when the comedian got on stage, every time he'd look away, I would slowly, like, kind of move back behind Gavin a little bit. And it was very, very slowly, but I ended up getting, like, about half of my body behind Gavin by the time he was about to get off stage. And it was really funny because he did end up making fun of Gavin.
Nice.
Because he was talking about, he had a really funny bit where he was saying, he was like, you know, the Mormons out here, we see them, they're everywhere, you know, it's like the state thing. And he was like, you know, but I do get a sense of pride when I see my boys on bikes out there. He's like, you know, every time I see them, they go by, I always like to say hi to them. And he was like, I always, hey, boys. And he goes, just like that. And he goes, but for some reason, they haven't come up to my house. He's like, they always stop at everyone's house, but they just still haven't come to visit me yet.
That's so weird.
Hey, boys, when are you coming over? Like, and so he
That's
started
pretty
doing
good.
that. And then he was like, and, you know, recently I went out to Phoenix, and then someone goes, woo! And he goes, yep, more places.
Oh, that's so good. Yep. Another location.
And he goes, I was out in Phoenix, and I saw our boys on bikes out there, and I had like a weird sense of just pride come over me, and I was like, you go get them, boys. You go show them what we're about. And was like getting into it like
Not all the missionaries come from Utah. A fucking majority do. But not all.
And it was cracking me up, but even though I was moving behind Gavin, he would like latch eye contact with me. And usually when
He just tractor beams you closer.
yeah,
It's like you're not going anywhere.
oh,
I'm not done with you.
yeah. And so it became like a weird, because usually when you're at a show like this, any show, it doesn't matter if it's a concert or a comedy thing, if they make eye contact with you, it's usually like a brief, like they're kind of glancing through the crowd.
But no, it's sketch.
It was just kind of like a casual, like he'd be like looking around, and then he like, it would be like a casual thing too. Like he would just be looking, and then he'd just go and keep talking and just be staring at me. And then I would be laughing at his joke, and he'd still be staring at me, and I'd be like,
Do you think
break eye contact.
you were his basis for it? Was that a good joke?
Yeah, because I was in between Gavin, who looked like a hippie, and I was in between the witch, and I was probably the only normal looking person in
You
the
probably just
that
looked like
vicinity.
their stepchild.
Yeah.
Somehow stepchild to both parents.
And I don't know what it was, but he just kept, and I would have to break the eye contact, and it felt so weird because we'd be staring, and I'd be like,
What do you think? Like, what if at the end of the show he's like, yeah, and this pussy couldn't hold eye contact with me for shit.
He's like, I've been looking around the room tonight. You guys are a good-looking crowd. But this guy over here, for some fucking reason,
He cannot hold my goddamn eyes.
he flips it on me. He was like, he was staring into my eyes for the whole set and would not break eye contact.
I'm starting to think he likes me.
He was giving me fuck me eyes the whole concert. And I'm like, I didn't do that. I sound like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, some of the
Muriel! That's all I say before booking it out the door.
Yeah.
But it was so fucking awkward. Anyway, he started making fun of Gavin because he was talking about weed, and he was like saying how parents these days, he's like, you guys like to have children out here in Utah, and he goes, I know a lot of people that have kids that are pretty young, and he's like, and I'm seeing this next generation of kids being raised, and he's like, but you parents are all way too chill about it. He's like, you guys are way too like calm about the way that you're parenting. And he was like, I went over to my buddy's house and he had a medical cigarette, and he's like, well, it was like he's like, and he kind of looks around. He's like, well, you guys seem like you know what I'm talking about. And then there was like just a resounding like, yeah from the crowd.
We know. Yeah.
And he was like, and so I was sitting, we were in his room or something like that. We were about to smoke, we were about to partake, and his kid walks in and starts playing with something, and he was like, well, hey, your kid's in here, maybe we should. And he goes, oh no, she's chill. And he goes, I don't think that's I wasn't asking if she was a narc. I was asking I was asking if it's okay to smoke in front of her, like, not if she was gonna tell on us, bro. I don't think she can really say much because or whatever. And then he was like, but no, she was a good hang. she was chill,
Hey,
bro.
She was fucking chill.
She was like, she didn't say much. Granted that she can't really talk, but she was pretty chill.
She gave me some of her juice box.
And
That's what I needed to get from the store.
juice box.
Yeah, 'cause girlfriend's little siblings coming over.
Oh right.
Just be like, shut up,
Shut up and drink grape juice.
drink juice, shut mouth.
And but when he was talking about weed, he looked over at Gavin, who was wearing a jumpsuit with his name on it and a bandana and pink, like rose pink glasses on, and he goes, oh, this guy knows what I'm talking about, and points to Gavin. He's like wearing the fucking bandana, like, and I was like, like it felt like a shot whizzed
Yeah.
right past me. I was like, whoa.
If I was a comedian and I looked in the crowd and saw that, I would probably just try to make an Elton John joke.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Elton John got released from prison.
But it was I don't know. I think if I saw that kind of thing, I would do the most I could to not say anything about it. To just I think it would be so funny to ignore the wildest looking people in the crowd.
True. Just find the normal people and be like,
What's wrong with these guys?
what the fuck's going on with you?
what is that, a hat? Fucking bitch.
Stupid fucker.
There you go. Moving on.
Anyways. Smorgasborgus.
Indeed.
That felt unnecessary, but super attractive.
It's like my whole thing, dude.
I know, me too.
Except it's not attractive. It's very unnecessary and not attractive. That's like my whole thing.
It's just super unnecessary.
Everything
All
I
of
do
it.
is so unnecessary.
My jaw just tried to lock.
Bro's got locked jaw. Do you need the key? Right. Oh. Good luck. Good luck having a podcast now, bitch. Wrong stomach. There you go. Cut. I'll cut that out.
Oh. Like it randomly just started hurting up here.
You need some oil, some WD-40 in there.
No, I drank a can 3 days ago.
I'm not liking your mouth noises right now. I'm gonna mute you so fast. I hate that. Anyway, bitch. The comedian was really fucking funny. The show was fun. They had like a piñata at one point that
They beat the fuck out
yeah.
of.
They had like magic show. They had bits that they ran.
Magic the Gathering competition.
In the crowd. It was just so much fun. At one point,
Boxing.
one of the saxophone guys he had a fish head on his head while he was playing the saxophone. It was fucking
Like
sick.
a real salmon.
Yes, totally that.
Not a fake one.
Dude, they gave out a bunch of money to people that they just thought was so sick. I got paid the big bucks, baby. I got big bucks, baby. Let's go, baby. Big dollar bill. Ah, fuck.
Damn
It's
it.
probably not even
Yeah,
in.
it wasn't even. God damn it. That would have been so fucking funny, too.
Until halfway through.
Oh, I started recording after I punched the camera.
Oh.
Big dollar bill.
That was so unnecessary.
It's because the camera cut. I didn't get to show off my big dollar bills.
Yeah,
Dollar bill,
yeah.
y'all.
You also missed it. I was on the verge of suicide the entire time.
Oh, you totally missed it. I wanted to kill myself.
You missed it. I was on the edge.
Of glory.
No cliff.
No Cliff Notes? No Cliff Bar?
Spark notes.
Well, I've got some shit to talk.
About?
Liquid Death.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You know how they were like, we don't sponsor.
Oh, yeah, that was such bullshit.
Remember that one time they said, we don't sponsor. I listened to the Almost Friday podcast, and they have that thing where they go, right now we're going to say thank you to our sponsor, Liquid Death.
Yeah, TMG has been sponsored
Yeah.
by Liquid Death forever.
They were the other person it's on my sticky note. I wrote down on my sticky note but like Almost Friday is a new one. I mean, granted, they blew up and they're really fucking funny and they're huge, but like
They're what?
huge.
Okay.
But it just didn't make sense to me. I was like, I know that we are just a tiny little shit-ass podcast with 91 subscribers that say really bad things, but
More episodes than subscribers.
but it just threw me off because I was like, I think we started before Almost Friday, and
We're just not as funny.
we got the attention of Liquid Death. And they said that they didn't sponsor, but they sponsor multiple podcasts.
I'm pretty sure it's because we bugged the fuck out of them.
Well, he was like, all right, you guys called me out by name. And then he was like, we don't sponsor, but I can hook you up. And then he never hooked us up.
No, you never did.
Like, I think we needed to go over his head. It might have just been him. We needed, you know how like last episode I went over NASA's head?
I could give you head.
No.
Why?
Because I wanted George to do it.
What, you're gonna start taking his side too?
But no, it fucking pissed me off because I was like, what did we do wrong? A lot. But
I was about to say
a lot. We did a lot wrong.
I could pull out the scroll.
But I even like the pictures I took for him when I was on like doing my photography stuff, like when I was in Oregon, they were fucking insane.
They were good.
And they lied to us, those sons of bitches.
Bitches of sons.
And then a couple episodes ago, you didn't watch it, but it was with Gabe. We did a Would You Rather, and it was like, would you rather, or would you be an immortal vampire if you could survive off of animal blood? Yes or no? That was the question, okay? And there is no wrong answer here, obviously. You can argue your own point as to, like, no, I wouldn't want to live that long or something. But I said, yes, I would for sure want to do that. But then he was like, but then you can't die. And I was like, well, I think you in this scenario, you're living through the rules of being a vampire. Like, the sun, you're dead. Stake through the heart, you're dead. You know, that kind of thing. And he was like, but immortal means you live forever. And that was his argument. And then I said, I was like, okay. And then we had this whole argument. We were going back and forth about it. But then here's the kicker. I did this after that episode came out. I realized immortal, if you could survive off of animal blood, keyword survive, if you don't eat your animal blood, you don't survive, meaning you die. You're not immortal into that scenario. So I think within the bounds of that question, it meant immortal in the age way, where you don't age to death. And not that you just can't die to anything.
Yeah, immortal and invulnerable, invincible. Like, all very different things that Gabe is all putting into one.
Mm.
In his mind, immortal, yeah, just means fine forever.
Yeah, it means like literally nothing can kill you. You're invincible. You can't be touched, kind of thing. Like, and so I was kind of going along with it. I was like, well, if that is the case, then that's cool because say like the Earth fucking dies, then you can just float out to space.
Yeah.
And if you're still in the bounds of a vampire, you can fly. And that also depends on the rules, like if you have to turn into a bat to fly, or if you can just fly.
Here's the thing.
Because if you're a bat, you can't fly in space.
No animal would be able to.
I know, but I'm saying if you're a vampire and you're able to like levitate and shit, that doesn't really abide by regular physics. You would be able to just fly around regardless of what space you're in.
Yeah, the only issue is all of that is based off of having gravity.
Again, whereas this is a would you rather where like that physics part of it just kind of out the fucking window because you can't do that regardless.
Yeah.
And so in my head, I told him, I was like, okay, say that you are immortal in the way that literally nothing can kill you, then you don't need to breathe.
I was about to say, yeah.
But does that mean you can still like it just it doesn't make sense in that way, you know? And so then I was like, he said, just go through like a black hole and come out the other side. And I was like, well,
Let's not start that.
you're gonna just be turned into spaghetti, like. And then he was like, well, would you be torn apart if you're immortal?
You
and I
get
was
turned
like,
into
well,
cosmic fucking nothing.
you just get infinitely squished. There's no like. And so then it just broke my brain. And then the next day I was like, okay, if you have to survive on animal blood, then survival is the key word. You can die.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the fact that you are immortal, which then changes the whole question. Because that means you can't go out during the day.
Yeah.
You can get staked through the heart.
Yeah.
And you probably have to breathe or something. Like you stay bound to more of a regular vampire idea rather than just a radical fucking space vampire shit that you could do. You are bound to rules.
That should be a book.
Space vampire? Fuck yeah. Radical space vampire, dude.
That's sick as fuck. Radicals. You know what's funny? You remember the game Plague Inc?
Yes.
They have a vampire mode.
Really?
You are just a vampire.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always wanted to play that game so bad.
I still have it.
Because I remember I wanted it, and then you had to pay for it, and my mom wouldn't let me.
There was a free version.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Now you do.
But now that I have my own money, I bought Angry Birds for my phone.
Good job, bud. Good job.
I have Angry Birds now. And I bought True Skate. No.
Oh, fuck yeah.
No, I think I still play that one free. I bought
True Skate.
Flick Home Run. That game, dude, is so much fun.
Oh, God. This
I
guy's
might-
flicking home runs.
I might re-download that again.
Oh, God. But yeah, fucking space vampires.
Yeah, it was a weird rabbit hole that we went down that just like it kind of made me mad because I was like, wait, we overlooked the whole thing here.
Yeah.
But then I also brought up in that conversation that snail, like that would you rather, like would you live forever but the snail can kill you kind of thing or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
that was. And I saw this thing that it was like this person did whatever, like they put it in a tungsten ball and flung it out to space or something like that. And then they've lived so long that they've saw every single thing that they loved die, and then the earth exploded or something and they got shot out into space.
And then the snail.
And then they can't die because they're immortal, and so, or whatever the fuck, and so they're just like fucking just drifting through space, and they have no way to get to the snail, so they just have to fucking live through that.
Also, if you think about it, being immortal doesn't technically mean you can't die.
Right.
You would just be suffocating for eternity.
Yeah, that's what so like
You
I don't
would-
want to get back into it.
You would suffocate, die, come back, suffocate, die, come back, suffocate, die for the rest of time.
And again, that's like if it's in the borders of what the question. Like I wanted to talk to the people that wrote the question, but in my sure it would have just been like, no, dude, would you want to be a vampire or not, dude?
Dude, do you want to be a vampire?
That's like the whole question. Would you do it or no?
Dude.
Like,
You want to suck some blood?
what are you talking about? Like being in space and shit, dude. That's vampires here, dude. They live in castles and shit.
I thought you were about to say California.
They're here in California and shit, dude.
You're not wrong either.
I don't know. The whole thing, it's just like you can argue so much about that question that it was just not going to work between both of us being idiots.
I was about to say, it doesn't help that we're all so fucking stupid.
We're stupid. And then we all have very like niche knowledge in certain things. So then we're like, but I know that this can't happen because this thing. And then the other person's like, oh, that's bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
and it just becomes this circular little fucking thing that we're all just chasing each other going, well, I think this, I think that. And then we're on the podcast again. We're still talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still happening. Would you want to get fucked by an alien?
Depends on how hot she is.
I never said I was a girl.
I guess, yeah, that's it's a construct that we have.
Yeah.
Depends on, like, if them tits are banging, bro. Do they honk?
Who they might actually.
Do they honk, dude?
If I could have an alien
Honky wonky.
significant other that I could like program their boobs to like
Dude, if they lit up when you did that shit, dude.
like the strobe light.
Like, oh! I would literally have a fucking seizure holding on to it. Just seizing up and just like, this is the best moment of my life.
Oh, just strobe light titties.
Oh. It would have been really funny if I was like, it depends on how nice their personality is.
Depends on how long their legs are.
Depends on what their nose be looking like. If
Does
they
it
have one.
Like Squidward.
Oh my god. I would really love it. Okay.
No, you wouldn't.
What I was saying is I think it would be so funny if, and I feel like we've had this conversation a million times every time we talk about aliens, but if one of the portrayals of aliens on the movies, like in the movies, was actually completely correct. Like, it would be so funny if they showed up and it was genuinely, like, right out of one of the movies.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers looked like Thanos or something. Like, they just showed up and they looked exactly like something that we had seen in a movie. And we're just like,
We weren't supposed to be right.
yeah, we didn't. That sucks. We kind of wanted something new.
We were bored.
This is just stupid. You guys suck. We've
It's
already
like-
seen this movie.
It's like, all right, well, do you do anything cool? It's like we stick stuff in your ass. I'm like, God damn it! It's the same shit.
We're gonna abduct you through this with this little green light that comes out of the bottom of our spaceship.
Tractor beam.
And then there's also gonna be a cow that we're gonna take up there for some reason. That happens and it moves on the way up, and then we're gonna
That's for Jerry. He likes fucking the cows.
oh, you're right. Then we're gonna just pick you up. Then we're gonna leave some weird shit in the crops that you got down there, because I mean it's like our tag, you know. We're just gonna leave that down there, and then we're
Just
gonna
vandalizing our shit.
we're just gonna bring this guy up, and then we're gonna put some stuff in his butt and see what he's all about, and then and then we're gonna put him back down there, and no one's ever gonna believe him. So that's what we're gonna do. And everyone's like, "Fuck, dude! Fuck, dude!
Fuck, dude!
Oh, fuck, dude!
Fuck,
No.
dude!
Fuck, dude! No, don't do that!
Stop.
Oh shit! Oh, there goes my belt!
Holy-
Oh,
my
shoot, dude!
gosh, stop. It's like, oh my god. Why are you making me lube my asshole? What the fuck?
No, what would really be funny to me is, they say they look like whatever, but if the aliens came down, because in movies, again, we talk, like, they usually speak English most of the time.
For some fucking reason. I think it's like, oh, maybe they're smart enough to just get down here, beep, boop. They know the current language of who they're speaking to or something.
They can just speak it.
Or we're racist.
And so I was like, it would be so funny if an alien came down and just straight up started speaking Spanish. Like, they just, at any language that like,
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
like, it would be so fucking funny. Or like French. Or
No,
something.
I want an alien with like our level of education Spanish. Just fucking horrible Spanish, but that's all they know.
And they come out and they just go, basura. You're garbage. You're bad.
You'll say
Then they go, hey, what's the word for
yeah, exactly.
They think that everyone on Earth speaks fucking Spanish. And so then they come down and they speak English, but they're trying to speak Spanish.
They're
to
like
us.
flipping through a fucking Rosetta Stone book.
Like, hey, do you remember how to say I'm gonna kill you to these guys and what's the fucking thing? And we're just standing there like, oh, dude.
It's like, dude, we're so fucked.
Dude, we're screwed. And then we try to speak Spanish back to them.
Yeah. No hables. Dude, how the fuck do you say Spanish in Spanish?
And so we're all speaking English to the opposite person,
Yeah.
but then Spanish to each other. Oh my god, it would be the greatest thing ever. Or like if they just spoke any language that's just not English would be the funniest thing ever because it's something that we already have on Earth.
What if they just spoke anime style Japanese?
With
Just
the voice and
over the
everything.
fucking top shit.
And they even had the facial expressions and shit like
Like they make a threat and then your vision is just the black bars with their eyes with
yeah,
the shing.
it just like narrows.
You're like, ah!
Ah! Ow! Ow!
Ah! What the fuck? Yeah, like that. They just hit you with the
You go, dude, what the? Oh,
oh, oh, oh. He's like, I just reversed your circumcision.
Dude, that is not where that goes.
Dude, can you do that again?
I think you missed. Do it again.
Hey, can you give me a vasectomy while you're in there?
I don't know why my other default today has been the stoner guy.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck, dude, you missed. Do it again.
Oh,
dude.
dude. Oh, my God. Did you just touch my wiener?
Oh, dude, you touched my penis. Dude.
Well, dude, I got to touch yours. It's only fair.
If you wanted to see it so bad, he could have told me, dude. Watch this.
Dude, watch this. I can make a spoon.
Check this out. I learned this trick the other day.
Hey, dude, how do you say helicopter in Spanish?
Oh, don't worry. Check this out.
Whoa! There's like, holy fuck. This planet is insane.
How do you say that was sick as fuck in Spanish?
That was the coolest fucking thing I've ever fucking seen. I don't think we should kill him. I think we should definitely just marry all of them.
Oh, dude. You want to smoke some of this or what?
Dude, this is the same color as your skin. If you
Bro.
smoke it, is that cannibalism?
if you smoke it, is that... Wait. Am I green?
Oh, dude, I never thought of that.
Wait. If I smoke some purple haze, dude, am I going to be purple, dude? What?
Wait, if I smoke Skittles,
Oh,
do I turn
No, dude.
oh, fuck.
No, dude.
Fuck.
Cause then, oh, dude, no. Cause then I gotta eat you, dude.
I know, because you obviously gotta taste the rainbow.
You gotta eat the Skittles, dude. You can't be doing that, dude.
Fuck, dude.
Fuck.
Fuck.
And oh, hey, pardon me.
Do you like Skittles?
Do you like Skittles or what?
Oh, one sec. How do you say Skittles in Spanish?
How do you say do you like Skittles in Spanish, dude?
Do you like Skittilos? Leave it.
No, dude. I'm trying to ask you.
Because Boston.
Yeah, I felt that at the end. So I was
Yeah.
like, oop.
Yeah, leave that in. That was funny.
No, dude. Donde están los Skittles, dude?
Oh, dude, you want to hear my dad pen? Yo, on this road, we call it a booth.
Donde están los Skittles, dude? Fuck.
Dude, did you just say titties?
Skittle-tittles, dude. Whoa.
Dude, that's my dog's name.
Shit, dude. I don't know what planet you're from, but you gotta hit this dab pen, dude.
Dude, it is like 90% pesticides.
Dude, watch this guy hit a blinker right now, dude.
No, you just suck in until it. You just suck in until it blinks on the bottom. Yeah, that means you hit the 10-second. Yeah. This dude's got it.
He switched into such a serious. No, you got so the button. Oh, is this one dead? Hold, I got a brand new one in the back.
Oh,
over
no,
here.
no,
Let me
no.
go get this new
So
one.
what you do is you inhale for a couple seconds. You're new, so maybe 3, and then just hold it, and then inhale again because you got to get it all into your lungs. But if it starts hurting, and it's normal. Just blow it out, and then just wait for like 10 minutes. See how you feel before you do another. But let's get high as fuck, dude.
And then you're like, and go. Yeah.
Let's go, dude. Yo.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, oh, do you guys know about banana bread, dude?
Let me tell you, at work, dude. Hell yeah. Jesus fuck.
Oh my god, I would love to watch that whole thing as a movie. Well, we got AI, we can make it happen.
Oh, true.
Oh, and I got the big bucks, dude. We can really make it happen.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know, I probably looked like such an idiot last night picking that shit up off the ground.
Nah.
I only picked the $1 bill off the ground. The rest of them Gavin just gave me, but I probably looked like I was like, ooh, dollar bill. Just walked over and picked it up.
Sorry, I'm sending a text.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, fuck, dude. This guy's texting.
Oh, dude, do you guys know what tits are, dude? Do you know what, like, a really good time is with a woman, dude? Because I don't.
What?
Say it ain't so.
Fuck, I know. I couldn't remember the next lyrics.
Love is a heartbreaker. I think that's how it goes.
Something like that.
General's got it.
Oh, this is going shit.
It was fun for a minute.
That was pretty fun.
That was pretty fun for a minute. And now I don't really want to be here anymore.
This is your home. I'm the one that
That's
has
not what I was talking about, Kay.
Oh,
shit!
fuck. Well, you should have just said so.
Title of this episode's gonna be "Getting Stoned with Big Tittied Aliens."
I don't know about that one. You know, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't know.
See, this is why we can't have ice cream for breakfast right here.
That's getting clipped.
Oh, I don't know about that one, dude.
Oh, dude. I don't know. Seems a little crazy to me.
Oh shit!
For our audio listeners, love you to death. We were flipping off the camera.
Wait, I got this one for him.
Oh, you got it. Oh, he's.
Enough said.
Yeah, enough
you really
said,
I did
yeah.
it into the microphone. You
Honestly-
don't really need to know.
I was about to say it's putting the power in there. All right. Anyways. God. Ow, I've hit my teeth so many times.
I did put magnets in your teeth last night.
Motherfucker, I knew it! Can you tell that I have my voice back and I'm abusing the fuck out of that?
You're like, I was eating my keys this morning and I didn't even realize it.
Dude, I was in the office and all the paper clips kept flying at my face.
I was chewing on literal nails and I didn't even realize it.
It was so weird.
What? Ew.
Making a bubble in my throat and popping it.
I don't like their mouth noises.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't appreciate it. You know what I do appreciate?
What are you trying to grab?
Nothing. I'm trying to fix the couch.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. What do you appreciate? Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate Thanksgiving.
Wow. What's up, brother?
We're in too deep, brother.
Special teams, special players.
Sorry for cursing.
What the fuck?
Okay.
You know who's gonna have to clean that up?
George. Fuck that guy.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do something for our visual people.
Are you drawing?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Are you?
Well, that is a very good question. I think that's an age-old question. Honestly, I think that's what a lot of philosophers really started with.
Are.
And that is what a pirate would say.
Yo,
Situation
a pirate's
like
life
this.
for me. Thank God he catches on.
You
Boom, boom.
ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
I said, are you ready, kids?
I can't hear you.
Hold on, I gotta erase this. Don't look.
What am I supposed to do?
Just talk. Just talk to me.
Oh, fuck you. You're putting me on the spot.
I am putting you on the spot.
Now, spots. Put me on a spot on a Twister, Matt. When was the last time you played Twister?
Twister?
Yeah.
Fuck, probably at like a party forever ago.
Well, that didn't fucking help.
Like I think it was this girl, Olivia.
Oh.
I believe it was in junior high. And it was we were at a party. She was having a party at her house, and it was with a bunch of people that were really mean to me. And then her mom.
Those are typically the parties we went to.
Right. And her mom was there, and I think it was like a Halloween party of sorts, and I was dressed up as a nerd. And
So he didn't dress up.
so he didn't even have a costume to wear? What?
Did every single person that night say that?
No.
Oh.
But
95%.
we were playing Twister, and I think her mom came downstairs and went up to me with my suspenders on and just pulled them so far back and just let them fucking smack the shit out of my...
Yeah, you've told me about this.
Yeah, about my... At my back, I believe is where it was. And I kind of, like, laughed it off and didn't do much about it. And... Sorry, hold on.
That's why anytime I wear suspenders, I also keep an extra pair with me at all times. So if someone does that to me, I then stretch the other pair out at full capacity right into their eye socket.
That's a really, really smart thing to do.
Yeah, so like, and it's not clipped, so the metal part hits them.
Ooh, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, don't fucking touch me. Thoughts? You know, so where did,
Oh, I ended up crying, and
yeah.
I just left the house, and her mom and her, they both felt very upset about the whole thing. They felt really bad. And I was like, well, that was kind of fucked up.
So I asked you about Twister.
Yeah, we were playing it. We were playing that when that happened.
I know, I was totally fucking with you. I was just about to be like, asked about Twister, not sure where the trauma came from, but Anyways, Mag dumped for real.
The new Fallout show came out. It's really fucking good.
I was just about to say we should probably just cut like this past like minute
There's
out.
probably going to be a lot of stuff getting cut out of this conversation.
Yeah, I was about to say because I can't think of anything.
I always hear from the most random people that they watch our podcast religiously.
I have not. No one ever tells me that they watch our podcast.
Well, I shouldn't say religiously, but it's just like people like Izzy or someone like that they tell me that they watch our podcast, and then they bring up something that happened on the podcast, and I'm like, you actually watch the podcast?
How? Why can no one does that for me? Am I not funny? Fuck. Fuck.
You are. Remember that one time?
I'm not funny.
This is so stupid, and I'm loving this so much. Should I give it some hips that don't lie?
Yep. So bad. Am I really not funny?
Kid, shut up.
Look at me.
Hi.
Damn it! I had a tear. Damn it! I was trying to make it roll. That was so difficult. I was really trying to make myself cry
Are
there.
you ready?
No, probably not. It'll probably make me actually cry. Jesus fucking Christ. What in the fuck?
Okay, this alien has Coors Light in one titty and Coors Banquet in the other titty.
On tap?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
With a mustache.
That's sick as fuck.
With a mustache, dude?
Why does its face just look like the snail from SpongeBob?
Like Gary?
No, wait, it's not the snail. Who the fuck am I?
Eyelash!
Oh, that hurt. It's still there.
Wait.
I'm fucking dying.
There we go. ¿Dónde están las Skittles?
Yeah! Donde de Dunda. I put it into Honda.
All right, guys. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done as well.
We got to record a couple days early next week because I'm going to St. George, so maybe I'll have something to talk about when I get back after that episode. But we'll see.
We'll see.
We
might even D.
Holy shit.
Who knows about E?
If you made it through this episode,
Fucking congratulations.
you're awesome. That is insane.
I'm not saying you're awesome. I don't like you.
I think you're awesome. I mean, I don't like you, but I think you're awesome, you know?
I don't like you.
No. But that's it. I'm done.
Yeah. Good job. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe for more caveman activities. What's up, brother?
Special teams! Special players!